like we're grabbing Mr. Kramer first.
Okay. And I don't know if mine mutes that side or if you have to mute that side.
I will when it comes down to it. I
Yeah.
will have it over in my general control.
Yeah, we'll try to do it without doing that, but just in case.
Sounds like a plan, sir.
All right.
I appreciate a creative solution.
Okay,
Right here.
right here. All yours.
Right here. Step to the counter, and you're going to state your full name for the judge. All the way.
Hello there, sir.
All the way.
Can you state your name, please?
Dan Kramer, Kramer.
Thank you. And I want to confirm your address. Give me a moment. The state is alleging one charge against you, which is an assault filed under the domestic violence statute. That's a class 1 misdemeanor that you have the right to remain silent, right to counsel, and right to trial on. I've scheduled you for an arraignment on the 17th of June at 9 o'clock. The arraignment is where you'll need to be prepared to plead either guilty, not guilty, or no contest to that charge. Prior to you giving your plea, all of those options will be explained to you, as well as the penalty ranges. Your release conditions are as follows: obey all orders of the court, do not commit any crimes, notify the court immediately of any change of address, do not leave the state of Arizona without permission of the court. Now, I want to ask you a couple of questions regarding the residency. You guys live there together? Okay, and do you both own it together?
Yes,
Okay, so she pays and you pay?
I pay.
Okay, so you pay, but she lives there. How long has she lived there with you?
About 2.5 months.
2.5 months, okay.
We just bought it. Yes.
The two of you just bought it?
Yes.
Okay, so you're renting a space, but you own the trailer.
Yes.
What did you guys buy?
We bought. It's a trailer without wheels. It sits on the ground.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so you bought what occupies the space that you pay rent on.
Yes, I did.
And you and her went in on that
Yeah.
mobile home for all other aspects, and then you paid the monthly tab on the monthly bill.
And both of them, both the space and the trailer. We always call it a trailer. A trailer.
Okay.
I pay for both.
All right. So, but both of you bought the trailer.
It's in her name, yes, but
It's
it comes out of my check.
Okay, in her name, it's solely in her name, but comes that you pay for it, the payments on it.
It's both in our names, and what happens is I have a check that comes from from stocks that I get out of from the north. I can't remember nothing. My mind is so wrong, but I get about seven,
I,
about 16 something, and
yeah,
I
I don't mean to interrupt you, sir. I don't need to know how much anything
yeah,
is.
yeah,
So,
okay,
so you don't need to tell me any of your financial status. What I'm
okay,
trying to determine is who owns the house,
both of us.
okay, and who owns the space.
I pay it.
Okay, you,
Both of us.
okay. So you,
Both of us. Just go
okay,
with that.
okay, all right. All right, sir, the allegation's an assault charge, not a disorderly conduct charge. There's an allegation that you bit her.
I did
So,
bite her, and that
okay,
was
well,
my because I
sir,
couldn't stop her.
sir, don't talk over me.
Okay,
And don't,
sorry.
and the reason why,
Sorry.
yeah, let me explain to you why, sir. I'm not asking for a confession, okay? I am just trying to figure out who lives where. I'm trying to set conditions of release. I'm trying to protect your rights by not having you tell me the story. So I would rather you not do that. This is not the time and place for it. It will be later at another date and time, but not right now. All I'm doing, sir, is verifying you who you are and your address and your information and trying to set release conditions that's protecting the alleged victim in this case, the community, and setting conditions for you to abide by when you're released from custody. That's what I'm trying to determine, okay? Do you have a place to go besides that residence? Any family or friends that you could go to?
My mom's at a Vista. She'll give me some money for a hotel.
Okay. Well, the next court date, I tried to make it as quick as I could, but it's not to the 17th, so it's 16 days from now.
Yeah, she'll
Okay.
pay for everything.
All right. So what I'm going to do with that information, sir, is further on your release conditions. Is you're not to have any contact with the alleged victim in any manner. It's not forever. It's just until we get the court process going, okay? And then I'm also going to order you not to go to that location again. Now, you can go and get some personal property and things, but you have to take law enforcement with you, and they're going to do what's called a civil standby. Just make sure the peace is kept while you collect some things. Again, this is not a permanent order, but it's at least until the next court date, and then we can address any matters after that. Okay? Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, sir.
All right. Can you abide by those release conditions that I just spoke of?
Yes, sir.
And you'll go to the court date on 6/17. I'll give you a copy of this.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to release you on your own recognizance. The only additional requirement that I have is when you are released, remember to turn your cell phone on and give the number to the detention staff. I'm going to provide you a name and phone number to the probation department. You're not on probation, but you are on release services. Their job is to make sure you're following these release conditions, follow their rules, and make sure you're reporting to them as required. They're just to make sure that you're doing these release conditions, make sure you're going to court, make sure you're not having any contact, make sure you're not going to the location, and comply with those things. Any violation of that could revoke your release, and then I order a warrant for you, okay?
Yes.
So I'll give you that name and phone number to contact. They're expecting your call. So when you power your phone up, give the number to detention staff. And then as soon as they get done processing you and you're walked out of the jail facility, you can call them and try to make sure it's before 5 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Do you have any questions on that, sir?
No.
All right. That's all I've got for you.
Head on that way. Step up to the counter and you're going to state your full name, including your middle, for the judge.
Leah Ligia Bachani.
Thank you. I want to confirm your address.